What's up, y'all? It's another episode of For Your Records. I am your girl, Key from Clee, and I'm here today with Myla. What's up? What's up? We gonna dive into some shit today. You know, I got some shit. Y'all been asking me like a lot about music I've been listening to and shit like that. I kind of have been dropping the ball on that shit, and I got some shit for y'all because there's been a lot of good music this year. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, it's been a lot of good music this year. I told y'all last year I was very, what's the word? Underwhelmed. Underwhelmed.
Last year was very underwhelming when it comes to music choices.
Yeah,
things you can actually listen to on repeat.
Wouldn't you agree? So, I invited Myla on the show today because not only is she a fellow smoker like me, you know, we always love when smokers come on the show. That's always a vibe. But, I noticed that you wake up every day and you post a song.
Definitely do.
You post a song.
It is a ritual.
And you'll say, okay, this the smoke song of the day. So how did this come about? Like,
Actually, that's a good question. Because right after I got single, every day I woke up trying to get myself into a good mood.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always pick a song or something that related to my mood of the day. And even once I got past the healing of all that, I still kept it as something that I did as a habit because it helped me in the daily, just in general, to think about a song, know it, listen to it while I'm smoking my daily blunt.
Yes, absolutely. I do agree with that. Ain't nothing worse than when you wake up in the morning knowing you got a song in your head and you ain't got no blunt. Yeah, that's nice. Trash. So when you got both of them, you know,
makes the day great.
It makes the day great. I do agree with that. I can agree with that. So is there any songs that come on you be like, hold on, this remind me of this nigga?
Yes, and I turn the fuck off.
I'm not about to do that.
No.
Like, hold on, cause
I don't need to be in my feelings.
Like, not today. Hold on.
That's not it.
Because I was just thinking that, like, well, damn, yeah, I used to do that too. But then there was some songs coming, I'd be like, fuck. We used to be in the car listening to this shit.
That's why I like talking to my niggas in silence, no music.
We be in the car silent.
Yeah.
You about to talk.
Yeah.
How was your day?
You're not about to relate no songs.
Actually, turn this shit off.
He about to.
He looking at you like, bitch, don't touch my Bluetooth. The fuck, bitch? Just be mad as fuck. Hey, why niggas be mad when you go on the aux?
I know, like you got shitty music
taste. Like, what's tea? What's tea? Why do men? Maybe that's a next week episode because I'm bringing another couple on. Maybe that's a question I can ask them. Why don't men like the aux? Like, I don't get that. Like, they always got to be in control of the aux. Like, I have a dude that I mess with. He instantly get in my car and he instantly take my charger from me. Like, damn, we ain't listening to Mary J. Blige today.
First of all, the person who owns the car automatically is the entitled person of the aux until I give it to you.
Okay, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's me as a driver. I mean, some people that ride with me a lot, I be wanting to get hip to new music because I feel like I listen to the same
That's actually a good
30,
point.
40 songs every day.
Good point.
So sometimes I'll be like, no, play your shit. And I'll be like,
okay. This is so weird.
You been listening to this? Swear to God. Like, it just be more like one of the things.
I know, you really like a lot like a person from their music taste. Mm-hmm. I just be like, wow, you're really a person that appreciates the actual sound of music and not just the superficial.
Yeah, that's my thing nowadays. I really am trying not to judge people off the music, but you came in with the numbers, and I instantly was like, oh yeah, Larry June numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. People that mess with Larry June, I know what type of vibe
they know.
You a chill person.
We definitely have. Everybody who listens to that nigga have the same vibe.
If you listen to Larry June, I know a lot about you, and that's just that on that. And I say the same about Primo Rice. If you listen to Primo Rice, I know what kind of nigga you are. You know?
I be getting into him a little bit too, and like Don Toliver and stuff like that.
Don Toliver, his last album was really good. He don't miss, actually. He don't miss. He don't miss. That last album is hard. It is. That's the best thing about finding a new artist though. And then you'll be like, huh.
Right. I've been missing out this whole time.
I was missing out this whole time. Like, this shit kind of fire.
Yeah.
So, what you been listening to lately?
Lately I've been getting more to the money mode. So I've been listening to stuff like Detroit rap, stuff that like come
Detroit
off.
scammer.
That money music, you know what I mean?
Detroit scammer.
Yeah.
Somebody,
you know, like Icewear Bezel.
Somebody sent me a playlist.
Ray.
Somebody literally sent me a playlist. It was called Time to Scam. And it was nothing
Everybody was all like Detroit music.
Yes. I was like, oh, I love it. I'm here for this. I was like,
Yeah,
this is a cute little playlist name. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Detroit music make you want to get money?
Yes.
The trip just make me want to rob people.
And I think it's the same side of a different coin. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Because it's like when you rob, you get money. So it's like maybe it's the same type of thing. But
I feel that. I feel that.
So it may make you want to do a little something for some change. You never know.
I'm dead because
somebody,
I'm dead because somebody asked me why I like Primo Rice, and they asked me was I a prostitute, and I was like, what? Because he a pimp. So I was like, nah. I'm like, nah. That ain't why.
I just appeal to that energy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's about the actual.
I appeal to that energy. I don't think it's
reasons
like
of
that,
it,
though. I don't think it's like that, though. All right,
I
so
don't sell drugs.
no, for real. I don't sell drugs. I just when I'm in this car though, it look like
I'm a drug dealer.
It look like I am. You know.
You would never know.
You never know.
I'm
That's what I do. No, for real. That's what it feel like sometimes when you listen to certain music.
That's very true. Make you feel invincible.
Hell yeah. So, I did want to say, because you did spring up moods. So when you wake up, you automatically in a good mood. What you gonna put on?
That's a good question. I kind of go for like Beyonce or like Michael Jackson because it's really like you get up and like something that you like.
I play Beyonce too when I'm in a good mood.
It make you want to move. That's why I like those type of songs in general. When I'm like in deep thought and maybe like want to just feel more motivated, sometimes I'll listen to Larry June.
Yes, I agree.
He motivates me.
I agree. I listen to Larry June when I want to feel motivated. Sometimes J. Cole, a little bit. The old Cole. Yeah. I'll get to that in a minute. Right, okay. I found some tea on J. Cole. He's cute, y'all. He is, and it's funny because you be getting vibes from people. You like, I'm gonna tell y'all though. But anyway, so yeah, when I'm in like a motivation mood, I definitely put on Larry June. Larry June is like my go-to these days, just because he got that vibe, and it's about to be summertime. It's something about a sunny day. It's a sunny day outside.
You want to roll the windows down.
Yes, and I'm about to play Feeling Good today because I'm feeling good today. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the Larry June concert, and I'll keep telling y'all, I would never in my life listen to Smoothies in 1991 the same. We carried that song for him when he came to Cleveland. Like we didn't even hear him. Like we rapped the whole thing for him. That's how crazy it got. Like it was a vibe. That shit was wrong. Like I would listen to that song the same. It take me right back to that place.
Like, I love
shit.
that.
Yes.
That's why I love going to concerts.
Yes, I love that. Same thing with Jasmine Sullivan too. With certain songs like just like BPW when she performed that live, I would never hear that song the same. Like I would never hear that song the same. That shit was the shit.
I wanted to go to that concert too.
Girl, when I was so happy when my friend called me like, girl, I got an extra ticket. I was like, bitch.
You don't even know what this means to me.
I was like, bitch, how much do you want?
How did you feel about her winning her Grammys?
Child!
I wanted to cry.
Okay, cause listen.
This has been a long time coming.
Listen, it's been a long time coming. She finally getting her flowers, okay? And y'all, when I was just like, I was going back and forth between Rolling Loud and that all day. Like, just going, I was not Rolling Loud, my bad, but Dreamville. I was watching Dreamville Fest. So I'm watching Dreamville Fest on my phone, and I'm walking up watching the Grammys. Like, that's how it was. Like, I'm going back and forth. So when they said all the little album titles, I was like, no, if Hotels don't win this shit, I know something. Because not only did it, like, it was just a different vibe. Like, it was relatable.
That album was from a different part of her, for sure.
It was storytelling.
Yeah. All her other songs have more, like, I like churned out music on the aspect somebody else kind of wrote it, but then she sang it with the emotion of her beautiful voice. But you could feel it didn't have a, like, personal aspect to it.
Yes.
A lot of that stuff that she wrote in that specific album was just like.
And even if it wasn't, the hotels that were on there, the way that she could make a song right after that tale,
and then pull you right back in, very, very talented.
That's some creative ass shit. I will never put that past her. She's very talented for that. So when I'm looking up and I seen that she won, I'm like,
I started screaming in the room.
I was like, hold the fuck on. So I'm looking, I'm like, my bitch got a Grammy. Stop fucking playing. And I'm already excited because Lucky Day just got a Grammy.
Oh yeah, he deserved that too.
Oh, I love Lucky Day so much. Oh, I love Lucky Day. And I'm so mad I'm about to miss his concert because I got to record this 100th episode and I couldn't even score a ticket anyway.
He was on American Idol.
And I remember that too. And I be saying that and people be like, he was?
Yeah. He didn't look like that.
He didn't look like that.
He had a rebrand. Now he looked completely different. That's the thing about artists in general. A lot of times they don't really pop until they do that rebrand.
And it's necessary.
Yes, it really is.
It's necessary. Because sometimes you'll say like, oh, I like this artist, but they don't got like that song yet. Yeah. Or maybe they ain't even got that image about themselves.
Because even if you put out the best music ever, if you don't have the image to sell your music, it won't sell. So it's just what it is.
Exactly. And Doja Cat and SZA won they Grammy too. Shout out to them. I told y'all I just got over my little Doja Cat hate train. So
what? What? You know what? I had my feelings about her too. It was a couple things and I was like, no, but I let it go.
And honestly, I don't think I just let it go. I think I just kind of got to the point of I have to, because there's a lot of artists where I don't want to know nothing about you. Just give me the music and go. And I don't know if you heard, but Lucky Day, I guess, is a deadbeat daddy.
I heard that. And I was like, what does his kids have to do with the music? Not even trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, but give me the music, sir.
If I don't listen to his music, who's paying the child support?
Please don't make a song about you neglecting them kids and we good.
Yeah.
It's just really
that
simple.
Out of it.
It's really that simple.
Part about it. Just like all the music
and it's so cringy because everybody in Hollywood got a story that's cringy at this point, to the point where I'm just like, well, you can't cancel everybody.
I'm about to say, like, it's like how musicians back in the day who had like several instances of smacking a bitch. But I still listen to it. Like the music is still good, which is why I still listen to Chris Brown. Sorry, not sorry. No,
Chris Brown, one of them artists I don't like look for, but if the song good, I'll play it.
To it. Yeah, that's my thing too. I don't go to his.
But I think that's how I'm with Doja Cat at this point. Like if I heard the song, it's fire. Okay, bet I'm about to add it to the playlist and keep it pushing. But I ain't gonna lie, I did end up listening to that whole album, and I was like, damn, this bitch, she got it. Like I ain't gonna cap, like she got it. She's a visionary artist that put they vision
into stuff. Like the way she puts songs together to me is just awesome. Like how she's singing the song and then rapping the song too, and it's just her.
She's just so talented. She's a little too talented for her own good. Yeah. Or people like that, they gonna have something wrong with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you a little too creative.
If you were creative, like really creative, you always a little crazy. Like it's always something going on.
Wow, that's the title of the episode. If you creative, you crazy. It's just that simple. You have some type of crazy if you. Because everybody that I think of that was like a mogul per se, you just talked about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he's a little nuts.
He's a little nuts.
Yeah, but the music.
Maybe that's what makes the person. Maybe that's what makes the craft. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think about Kanye West.
Okay, so since we're here, you dropped out of Coachella, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking to myself, if I'd been salty as fuck if I bought some Coachella tickets
to see Kanye West and he drops out.
To be replaced by The Weeknd.
Oh yeah, I'm tossing everything off the table. Give my money back.
Granted, he's a talented person. The Weeknd is a talented person. I won't put that past him.
I want to put this on record. I can't stand The Weeknd.
Whoa. Okay, why? Can you tell me why?
I don't like his voice. It's too whiny for me. Like I understand the concept of music. I think the lyrics are nice, but I can't get into the sound of his voice.
You feel like that about his old music too?
I feel that way about every song he's ever made ever. I've given him a chance multiple times. That's how I am as a person who listens to music. I might not like it back then, but I might like it now.
I like it then. I like it now.
But I just can't get into it.
I too am a re-listener. But there are very much so artists I stand firm on. I don't like your voice. I don't like him either.
I don't like him either.
Oh, I'm here for that. Because when I say that, people really look at me like I'm crazy.
I always say a lot of times, like, his music gives me sexual assault vibes. I don't know why I even say that. It's more so like the force of the music. Like, okay.
Whoa, how was it?
It's multiple people I feel that way about, though, which is interesting.
Wait a minute. Who else gives you those vibes?
Boosie.
You gonna say that off.
You can see that, right?
Set it off.
Like a lyric he said one day in the Kodak song, he was like, something about a girl that was 17 years old. And I was like, well, why did you say that on the record? You know? Like, we already have these slight feelings about you.
Oh, yeah. That song with Kodak. I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on that goody shit.
Yeah.
Listen, Boosie has a problem. Like, he really, something's wrong with him.
I'm glad I brought that up in general.
Something's really wrong with
like
them.
I said, the people that give me sexual assault vibes in their music.
I'm trying to think. Who gives me sexual assault vibes? Who gives me sexual assault vibes?
You know who recently started to?
What? What the fuck?
Trey Songz.
No, because wait a minute.
Only because of the
Hold
allegations.
on. Why are you anally raping people?
Right.
It's one thing to rape, but you anally raping?
You're going above where you needed to go. Like, you was already out of pocket. Now you out the country. I'm not about to keep doing stuff like that.
He was already out the pocket. Now you out the country. I don't like that. He why are you anally raping though? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? Can we get into that? Like, it's one thing to rape, and I'm not rape victim and nothing. I get rapists raped, and I understand. I feel very sorry for all rape victims.
Very.
But an anally raped, I feel so bad. Yo, they ain't asked for that.
That's the worst thing.
Now, granted, if you've ever had anal sex, you know the aftermath. Consensual anal sex.
They gave that whole up. But
you know the aftermath of that. So
I'm like Tom
to anally rape.
That's how I feel about it.
Scared of jail at this point.
Yeah.
Anally raped. He did.
Yeah, definitely different. A lot of things I can just forget about, but not that, sir. Not that.
Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie. That album Trey Songz had back home was straight fire. I don't know if any of y'all listen. I'm not gonna lie. What was that? 2020 when I kept raving about that album. That shit was flames. That was a wow.
In general,
like
he makes solid music.
You said what?
In general, he makes solid music. I still sleep on this.
Okay, so did you cancel R. Kelly?
Yes, I did, ma'am. Actually, because I just felt like
we
let it go on for too long.
You were canceled.
We let it go on for too long. Like, it's
and that's how I feel. We let it go on for too long. So why all of a sudden I gotta give up the music I grew up to because y'all was turning the cheek on it before I even got here, before I even understood what the lyrics meant.
I definitely understand you, and granted, I still step in the name of love and once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Because the songs are solid. I Believe I Can Fly. That was at like my graduation.
That's why I said we had to sing that.
I have memories with these.
I had to sing that at my graduation.
I have memories with these songs, so I'm not just gonna give them up because he nasty. It's hard, you know. You gotta separate the music from the artist sometimes, and I wish we could do that as a people.
I try to. I really do. Don't get me wrong. I really try to. Like I said, going back to Doja Cat, for the longest, I was so against it because why was you in that group chat with them white people talking about you not black and you look black and whatever the fuck. I just can't do that. Like it's a lot of things I really kind of just be like, wow, but you not owning up to you being black is really where like I kind of just have a lot of questions.
Most of your supporters are black people.
That's where I have a lot of questions. Like I don't like that. Like, I don't know. But then it's like I think about, well, R. Kelly be raping people. And I still be fucking to him. So.
Okay. That was valid.
So that's why I was like, alright, well, fuck it. I'm going to listen to Doja Cat.
Sex music. Noted.
That's a universal thing. Everybody know that. Mm-hmm. So it's not like I'm against it or anything. It's just more so like I just want the music. I didn't ask for these facts of these people. We have too much access to these people.
That's very true. I feel like we shouldn't know much about them.
I don't want to know everything. I don't want to know that Black China only get her children on Sundays. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
And they're having child support. Where's your job, sis? You don't even have.
Like, I don't want to know that.
What are we supporting?
I don't want to know that.
Jeez.
I don't want to know that
at all.
So I don't know. I just feel like
also Isaiah Rashad's sex tape. I
didn't
know that either.
Yo,
like, why are we exposed?
Why did I need to know? Why did I know that he likes to be anally fucked?
Why did, exactly. That is his business.
Why do I need to know that?
If I was doing that, I wouldn't want nobody to know. That's my business.
Y'all creatives like anal. My favorite creatives like anal. That's fucked up.
I must not be creative enough.
Fuck. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Alright. Let me tell y'all what I've been listening to. Wait, hold on. Before I get into that, who are you waiting on music from?
That's a good question. Got me thinking.
Because me, I think the biggest person I'm waiting on music right now is Ari Lennox and SZA.
Oh yeah, Ari Lennox for sure. Sazaki's
Sazaki.
Sazaki. Sazaki. My mouth's a little
SZA. SZA.
How do you say it? Like scissors?
Scissors.
SZA is an interesting person to me because she puts out a lot of like singles, but they're great. You could just put it all in the album.
She could have dropped like an EP, an album, a short. Like I don't know what it. I don't know if it's the label or what, but she sit on a lot of music.
Yeah.
And Ari Lennox do too. Obviously, she posted fucking 64 tracks that she like. Girl, what?
I'm actually waiting on Chloe Bailey to drop the album by herself, just to see how it feels. You know, her singles have.
I hope there's like ballads on there.
That's how I feel too. Not too many pop songs, but more grounded in her R&B background and giving me a little more vocals.
Cause I'm not gonna lie.
I prefer them together though.
Me too. I was about to say I'm to the point where I want them back together, but I know Halle getting them deals, that money. I ain't against it, sis. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I would really like to see them back together. I'm just kind of closed out. She put that video out today. I ain't gonna lie. The ass is fat. The ass is fat. I wish I was the chair. Shit. But I don't know. It's just giving me like your voice is bigger than these songs you putting out, and
that is actually that's my whole point. That's why I said when she actually puts out an album by herself, it has to have more vocals.
Right,
for me.
but
because she has a beautiful voice.
But I have this thing on here where I call the Jhené Aiko effect, and what I call the Jhené Aiko effect is people who put out these very sexual and explicit songs, and you put on their album and it's
those whisper notes.
With the singing bowls. Yeah, her triangle and shit. So, I just feel like it's becoming a popular thing these days. And I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like I hope she gives that effect.
Yeah.
Because clearly you're getting your audience with these vibes. Everybody saw your potential already. You have a fan base that's been following you since YouTube. You have a fan base that's been following you with your sister. You have a fan base now by yourself.
You have a lot of people.
You have people who just like you in your body and shit.
Yeah.
You have a lot of different fan bases now. So it's like with this album, invasion of privacy, this shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you capture all your audiences. Because one thing I will say, I'm not the hugest fan of Cardi B, but that Invasion of Privacy album, I'm not. But that Invasion of Privacy album, she did very well with capturing all her audiences. She captured her Latino audience. She kept her grudgy audience. She kept her hood bitch audience. And she kept her audience that's just, you know, gonna stick with her no matter what. So it's like, oh, and her, I like it like that. The Dominicans.
That's so silly.
So yeah, so she know how to capture her audience. So I feel like if Chloe Bailey does this correctly on her album this year, she can do pretty well. I feel like she can do pretty well. I'm looking forward to her album for sure. That's somebody I didn't even think about like her album I guess because that that Treat Me song, and then did all that advertising for that Treat Me song just for the chorus or whatever, and then the song 2 minutes.
Song sounds like it's supposed to be played
Yeah, yeah, and then they do that beat switch shit, and it's just real poppy.
Gap.
Ooh, honey, Charlotte Roos. It's giving that. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Hopefully she gives that effect. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of girls do that though. Ari does it.
Hoping for also background vocals from her sister as well. That will make the song.
I hope so. I really do. I hope so.
I don't know if she would maybe not hear this, but ma'am.
Ma'am.
Your sister.
Ma'am, add your sister on the album. Sprinkle it.
Yeah.
Sprinkle it. Shout out to them though. They got their little deal or whatever. So they broke out their little grownish policy or whatever. So that was a cute little finale or whatever. They graduated. Whatever. So yeah.
Show's getting tired anyway.
It was. It was getting a little strung out. I was on here for Zoe and Cutie anyway. Cause he's annoying.
If you don't cut that rat tail, I know I'm gonna cut it myself.
I would if I was in a relationship. I definitely would cut that shit off a long time ago.
You sleep, just snip.
Yup.
Terrible.
So, what the fuck have I been listening to? Well, I've been listening to a lot of shit. We gonna start with Sia dropped her motherfucking album today, and I've been waiting on that shit. Oh my god. I didn't listen to it all the way, but what I did hear, the shit flames, and I already like that song with Lucky Day. Could you buy hard? CYBAH, whatever the fuck. That shit flames as fuck.
I really just posted.
Woo, that song is so fire. Make sure y'all check that out. Oh, and if you haven't listened to Lucky Day album, please do. Because it gives me my feels every time. Like every day I got my new favorite song. Like it's just that album. Like I love it. When I was in a good mood, I'm learning because I'm building a feeling good playlist, and it's a song on the Lucky Day album called Cherry Forest. It made me feel so good. Like it made me feel so girly and happy. It's just a really good song.
On my listen list?
Huh?
It's on my listen list.
Yes, Cherry Forest by Lucky Day. Make sure that's one of my favorites on the album. That's not my favorite song because, like I said, it changed every day. But I definitely love that album. Like, if y'all haven't listened to that shit, like, please do. That shit fire. Why did JT kill her verse on Top Notch like that?
Oh yeah.
Think she did that. She said you gotta pay for this.
I know JT needs is tired from carrying the City Girls.
Her shoulders is tired.
She recommended
Honey. But shout out to JT. Shout out to Krisha too, cause I feel it.
I still miss my girl, but you need to tighten them rhymes up.
She cute, and that's what
She giving aesthetics, and that's
she
all she needs to give.
And that's fine, and I felt it. Cause at the end of the day, that's still a bar. I could have paid for it, but I'd rather him. That's a bar. I felt that too. So that's cute, sis. I felt that. What else am I listening to? Lotto album is really hard. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. It's really good. I only skipped 2 songs. Y'all like that song with Kodak Black. I really don't like it all like that. But anyway,
that's on my listen list.
I don't like
it. The whole album in general has been on my listen list.
Yeah, I really like it.
I was like scared to hop in. But now that you're giving me that little hint, I'll
I like it.
Listen, you know?
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
music taste, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. I really like that song. My favorite song right now though is Joyce Rice and K-Tandra Ice-T, banger. Back straight. She hollering. It's a feel good song. Just did my makeup to that shit.
You said K-Tandra.
Yes.
We here.
Yes. Love him. Yeah. That song fire though. Like that song really fire. Like she pretty much just saying like you can't fuck with a bitch like me, and it's fire. Like it's on a little cool little, I don't want to say Afro beat, but it's a nice little island vibe. Little island vibe to it. It's fire. Doechii Persuasion. Flames. That song is so hard. If y'all don't listen to that, Jay Worthy and Larry June, Two Peas in a Pod.
Definitely listen.
Flames. I'm so in love with that shit. Like, I just keep playing it. Like, I think
I'm usually not into his group projects, but that's
yeah. I can agree with that. Unless he with Cardo, I really don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Unless he with Cardo, I really don't fuck with.
Because him and Cardo together is just,
yeah, they don't miss. Him and Cardo don't miss. But now if him and Primo come out with a joint, yeah. I think that would be killing all of them. Him and Primo know how to vibe together. For sure. What else on my little list? Oh, y'all already know Jay-Z killed that shit on neck and wrist, but y'all knew what that was already.
He don't miss.
Yeah, he don't miss. Jay-Z will never miss. Jay-Z is a fucking GOAT, and I don't care what nobody says. Y'all always saying that he can go up against somebody. He can't beat nobody in a motherfucking verses, and that's on period. This nigga's the GOAT. He's still rapping like he's 25, 30, 32, 30. Stop it. This man, stop it. Stop.
Every time I listen to Jay-Z, I think of myself in a high-rise.
Stop it. Like, because it made me feel like I'm with money. Every time, I be like, I'm in a Jay-Z mood. I'm going to go get me some wine or some Douce because I be feeling myself. Like, it's just something about Jay-Z. He get me there. When I want to get some money, I listen to Jay-Z.
It's also good.
Yeah. When I want to get some money, I listen to Jay-Z.
Get money playlist at Jay-Z.
Oh, and y'all asked me what's a good West Side Gun song that I like. One song that I play all the time is French Toast. It's him, Wale, and Joyce Rice. That's a good song. But I don't know. One of these days, I'm gonna just have a Griselda episode. I'm gonna just bring one of my good friends on. We just go sit down and just have a Griselda episode so y'all can just really get hip. Cause y'all come with my DMs a lot like, oh, I wanna listen to Benny the Butcher. I don't know where to start though. And I ain't gonna lie, they make a lot of music. But if you wanna really be in that vibe and that mode and really, it's some it ain't conscious rap. It's just it's you gotta be in a different mindset. Y'all like sound effects. If y'all want sound effects, you can start with West Side Gun. That's I don't know. But one of these days I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe in the summertime. But that's it. Oh, Gucci Mane and Key Glock, Blood All on It. Hard. Oh, Dreamville. Y'all could have kept that shit. What the fuck is that? Like, why? The only songs Ari Lennox songs was the only songs worth listening to. I don't y'all could have kept that shit. What the fuck was that? Always. Like, she really don't miss. Like, any song that she come out with is really a bop, a banger. And if you don't like it, listen to it again in 2 days. It'll wear both.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to not like Ari Lennox song. And I really tried to, like, listen to this on 3 different occasions before I really said this shit was trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Y'all thought y'all could slap DJ Drama on there and thought the shit was going to be raw or some shit. No. So, no, I'm not fucking with that. No. If you went to Dreamville Fest, shout out to you, because I had to sell my ticket. I was too tired when I got back from Atlanta. I couldn't even do it. I really thought I was about to be like, boom, boom. Man, I got back from Atlanta. I woke up Thursday morning like, I'm supposed to leave for North Carolina tomorrow.
Not this body.
My back was like, bitch. Look, and you thought you was about to drive? Help somebody drive?
Ooh, wee. Yeah, you was.
Because flights is ridiculous right now. Shout out to you if you catch a flight. You got fucking money. You got fucking money. Because I'm telling you, by the time I buy the flight, I ain't going to have no spending money when I get there. But
you're going to be eating McDonald's.
Okay. Stop playing with me. Chick-fil-A at most.
I mean, right. That's the expensive side, bro.
We going to treat ourselves to Chick-fil-A. Get a milkshake. The fuck? Go share 30 piece. You know they going to be 50.
Throw a little couple in there because they know we broke.
Because I don't know how y'all traveling right now. Y'all fucking got it. Like, y'all got it. Oh, and Alex Isley got an EP out too. That shit was hard. Make sure to listen to that too. So yeah, that's it. We already low key went over my musical notes I had with the celebrities and shit. I'm trying to think. I did want to talk about this whole Coil race situation though.
That's a good point.
did want to talk about that. So did you see she went on the Breakfast Club and she was just, talking about how her father pretty much went broke.
Yes, I did.
And her father's upset with her and her mother.
Was it the truth?
I think we calling out a lot of baby daddies this week.
From what I'm seeing.
And a lot of baby mamas too, because Black China, we ain't forget you.
Yeah, boo.
We ain't forget you, because you got your kids. You see one twice and the other one once.
Right.
And asking for child support. And you had to sell your car for what? What you got cars for? For what? Where are you taking your kids? Hold on, what like? I'm just like,
backyard.
to the backyard. No, for real. Like, where's she taking them? You not going nowhere fast. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? But, yeah, I don't know what's so bad. Like, I don't feel like she was wrong in that situation. And the fact that you was able to like overstep her boundaries and messing up her bag. And
I mean, really,
that's not
that was
cool.
my point I was gonna touch on, because it's just like you keep opening your mouth about things that really have nothing to do with you besides the point of being your child.
Right.
I mean, it's not your business to tell. And she got big moves that she making that you probably didn't have that you were making in the first place. So you don't even have the same type of etiquette to move like the way she would.
Exactly. You don't even know how she had to go about it. You don't know she had to sign an NDA, whatever the fuck.
Something for her.
You don't even know what you might have did. Like, she messing with a big female artist, and I think it's
one of the biggest. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, literally, not even like female though. She up there alone, biggest artist. Like, not even. I'm gonna stop putting female in front of her name because she up there with the big dogs to me. And I think it's so cute now how everybody just want this Nicki verse.
But
like, let's talk about it.
I remember when I had to defend Nicki in the comments.
I just think it's funny how, and this is another person. I wish you didn't share your marriage life with me, bitch, because I hate when people bring that up. I hate when people try to bring that up in an argument with me and shit. Because I ain't got nothing to say to that. If she wasn't very pedophile, that ain't got shit to do with me as a fan.
If that really is something that she doing, let her be. Because at this point, I just want to hear her music.
I don't know what I want from it, honestly. I don't even know.
It give me chills thinking about that. Because like, she put
I
herself
don't like that.
You're damaging your legacy.
I don't like that. And I hate that she even, like, she should have just secretly got married to that man and kept it pushing.
And you want to have them all in the videos, all in the pictures. Like, sit that man down.
I don't like that.
Let that man be a stay-at-home dad.
Don't get this money, man. She killing all these verses she doing this year. I feel like she on a verses run this year. I'm so excited to see it. Like, ooh, so excited to see it. She killing really all these features she on, and she been sliding on all this shit. Her shit with 5 Year Foreign, hard. That song that she got with
I'm so excited.
With Color Roy is hard.
About this whole era in general.
Yes, like we entering a new era of music, and it's weird to see like our faves still trying to keep up sometimes. Like, it's like, all right, sit down. But yeah, like I don't know. Like, it's just funny to watch them keep up. It's so cute. Like, oh, look at them, like hopping on this song. Like, it was so like, oh, J. Cole got a song with Bia.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And I was like, no, why he got a song with Bia?
Right, of all.
But it was cute. Like, it really was a cute little song. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, his future runs still.
Give a little support, you know.
I ain't mad at it. New support, you get your new fans, get your younger fans. That's how you keep your legacy going. So I ain't even mad at it. So I feel like that's probably how the people ahead of me probably feel about Jay-Z now. Like, damn, this nigga still hopping on songs, but it is what it is. You know. Nas too. Like, damn, this nigga still dropping, but this shit hard. He's still hard. And shout out to Tyler the Creator, because period, that album was flames. And I was so happy. If he wasn't gonna win it, I really wanted Nas to see it, because Drake or Kanye did not deserve that damn Grammy. I'm sorry, y'all had to come a little harder on them albums. So I'm happy that Tyler won his little award.
He deserved it.
Alright, y'all.
He really transformed as an artist in the past couple of years.
Who, Tyler? I feel like, and that's so good to me. I love when somebody says like, "Oh, I'm a fan of Tyler the Creator," and you kind of look at somebody and you'll say, "Well, what Tyler do you like?" Yeah. I like artists like that, where I have to. I like both too. I do too. Like, I've been a fan from the beginning. Wolfgang.
I was young in the car, screaming the lyrics, you know, in my angsty stages and stuff like that. You know, finding myself. But at the same time, his music now is actually good too, because it comes from a different place, and a part of him too, that he's evolved and become a different person. It just comes to show you a testament of music in general. It just shows how human everybody is in general.
Yes.
All of them evolve in a way that's different areas of things that they do. Because we all human.
Exactly. And then I love artists that are just like so honest and raw and real. Yeah. I fuck with shit like
that's
that.
my favorite type.
Yes, I fuck with that.
That's why I respect Cardi B when I don't listen to her music.
That's how I feel about her too. I love her personality. I love how she never changed from who she is. But
that's my favorite part about her. But the music,
and I love her come up. Her come up is a great story.
That too.
Her come up is a great story.
Everything about her is great. I love her. I love the achievements that she did. Even but.
I just think it's funny how Cardi, Migos, Gunna, like artists like that. It's so funny how I never really like truly listened to them in the car by myself, but somehow I know all their lyrics. Artists like that really. It's so funny how artists like that really have a hold on you like that. Yeah, like I don't listen to Cardi or Migos in the car, but somehow when I hear it, I know all the words. Yeah. And I think that's really crazy how your music.
You was talking about that song earlier. And I like it like that. I know that song though, and I don't know why.
I played Invasion of Privacy one time, y'all.
Just listen to it.
One time. There was never a song on there that I was like, ooh, I want to save this, yada yada yada. Never. I will honestly say it's a good work for her to come out with. I'm not gonna say though, it was a good piece of work for her to come out and grant all her audiences. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one of those things. She gave that. So I'm not mad at that. But as her as an artist, she's not the type of person I'm gonna
turn on. Yeah.
I don't listen to her for myself.
I see she throw a song out. I'm like, all right, cool, yay. But then I don't listen to it. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah, like I'd be so thrown off. I know all the lyrics to Up. I don't know.
I think I do too because of how much it was played just on social media.
Social media.
A lot of songs I know because of
in the club, radio, just on the radio real quick, taking the aux out. I don't know. Like, I just feel like I just know all the lyrics to that song. Like, I don't know how, but I do. I don't know.
Songs from a lot of radio play, especially in department stores and stuff like that. Usually,
yes. And I just think that's so crazy how that happens.
Especially when you work in retail.
Yes, I just think that's so crazy how that happens. Like, I really don't understand. I really don't. All right, so we're going to get into this tea that I got on J. Cole.
I was waiting on this actually.
So, I be on these little chat lines or whatever, and everybody be, spilling their dirt and whatnot or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. If you know the side I'm talking about, whatever, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna peep it though, whatever. If you come to my DM, I'll tell you. But I'm not gonna do that. So one time I was just like coming across some comments or whatever. Somebody honestly just like kind of plugged my podcast in a thread somewhere, and I just kept scrolling, and I came across a J. Cole thread, and I thought everybody was talking shit about the album, and I kind of was gonna jump in, but that's not what it was. It was a girl in there, and she was talking about pretty much like how she was laid up with J. Cole before he dropped the album. I'm thinking to myself like, this man married.
That's why I was like, recent.
This man had a mistress, y'all. J. Cole got a mistress, y'all. I don't think he got one anymore, but anyway, that's besides the point.
You ain't never heard Kevin Hart?
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. But you know what else makes sense? That verse on Planes, cause nigga packing. From what I see. Aquarius man gonna give you A1 dick. I'll tell you that.
True.
An Aquarius man gonna dick you down. I'll tell you that. Any air sign gonna dick you down. I'll tell you that right now. Cause my obsession with Gemini.
Every last piece of Gemini man I ever had was boo-boo.
And I'm currently in a chokehold with a Libra. So what that say about me? I love Aries. I love air.
Never got to mess with it.
I love air. I just love air. I love air. I don't know. Maybe air and fire get along. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I will say, J. Cole is packing. I don't know, but there's a picture going around I'll share it to my close friends.
Oh,
But it's it's whatever. So look, it's this picture of J. Cole, and he got on these sweats, and it kind of looked like a crease if you look, but no, it's his dang-a-lang, and it's all the way to his thigh, mid thigh, all the way, and you see it, like you literally see it. I'm gonna post it. I swear to God, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it as soon as this episode go up. I'm gonna post it. I swear to God, cause y'all be in my like, bitch, you don't be holding yourself accountable to that. I swear to God, I swear to God, as soon as I post this tomorrow, I am going to post the picture. I swear to God, I'm not gonna make this up. So,
I want to share a popular opinion.
so, what?
Big dicks are good to look at, but they don't, they don't really.
Well, from what I understand, he put it down. Like, he put it down. But he also has weird fetishes. Wow, this episode is just all about anal. But, yeah. He likes to see, because he has a big penis, he likes to see the gaping asshole. So, he be anally fucking, anally fisting, all of that. Ooh. He into shit like that, y'all. Yeah.
I'm Aquarius, man.
That he always into some weird shit. Aquarius man have some weird fetishes, man. I tell you. Woo. So
also, like,
yeah, he into that. So boom. So anyway, the girl, whatever, she didn't feel bad about the situation because they both, she was financially covered and she was cool, like nothing. It was nothing. Like she got money. She went shopping. She did what she needed to do.
Get down to get
Now that she didn't enclose, however, she did mention that he would fly her out to Cali, like every week of a month or what's not or whatever. And it was a point in time where he wasn't even thinking about an album, child. They was just so laid up, and she ended up moving out there at one point. But then she felt a little too controlled. He was a little too dominant to her liking. Sounds about right. All these rappers are kind of that same way if you think about it. It all happens. It's very complex. And he, I guess she eventually ended up breaking it off or whatever. The thread kind of was silent for a while because she kind of just like told her story and left. But, it could be a lie. I don't know. Some of this shit do be a lie, but at the same time, she kind of had proof. So, I believe it. I believe a child. So yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna start dropping some little tea or whatever that I be coming across. I already told y'all about the little Marvin Gaye situation that I came across, But yeah, he that's I don't know. But yeah.
In them situations I'll be like, when they were telling them stories, like, you gotta expose yourself to expose somebody else.
Yeah. But she said after a while, like, the sex was so good, it was something that, like, she never had before, to the point where it was, like, she was good with that. And he pretty much told her, like, like, it is what it is. But, I did remember how this ended. She did say that she got pregnant, and he had to abort it because he didn't want that image on him, obviously. So, and she kind of felt some emotional damage from that because she was still kind of young or whatever from the situation. But, yeah. But I guess she just needs to stop talking to him like early last year.
Well, he did have a wife, sis.
He had a wife, and she basically was told, like, in the beginning of the relationship or whatever, like, because they was talking for some time, you know what I'm saying? It usually happens like that. But in the beginning of the relationship, he was single, because we did kind of woke up one day and found out, like, this man was married, and we were like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was, like, 5-6 years ago. So she been messing with him for some time, because she says she gonna be 30 soon, so that says within itself. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, J. Cole be cheating. And if y'all have any fantasies about J. Cole, I hope y'all like anal.
A rich one. I had to make that clear.
A rich one.
I said I want to find me a rapper, but let's make it clear, a rich one.
No, for real, not no. Because niggas will definitely be in your thing like, what's up? I heard you want a rapper.
I've already had a bro.
I've had several. Please get the fuck out my face. I've had several. Please get the fuck out my face. And a couple medical designers or whatever the fuck. So, I did want to get into. Oh yeah, Jay-Z for your records this week. He did say that him and Biggie was going to be a rap group called the Commission. Can you imagine Biggie still being alive and they in a rap group?
No.
Actually, no.
I said he was his own standalone artist. So.
Who, Biggie?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had his own presence and he only. Certain people just don't belong in groups. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
I feel as if that happened, Jay-Z wouldn't rap the way he do.
That's true.
He would have definitely kept that flow he had in the 90s.
Yeah.
He would have kept that reasonable doubt flow. I don't think. Because I don't think. Because I was really thinking about this when I was putting this outline together. I was like, I don't think he would. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think. The more I think about it, I don't think he would rap the same. So, we shining the spotlight this week on songs we really ain't understand the lyrics to until we got older. However, before we get into this, do y'all listen to lyrics when y'all post shit on Instagram?
They can't. It be some lyrics and I'll be like, you want that on your page?
Or how does this relate to that? These aren't related. How did you interpret this song? It's exactly what I
just
did.
like the beat.
How did you interpret this song? And I only say that because my sister, I'm sorry sis, but my sister posted a baked potato yesterday. It looked so fucking good, right? Like, it was a good ass looking baked potato. And I know it was good because my sister be cooking her ass off. And she put that Tim song over it. That bitch is fighting for her life on them lyrics. Do you hear what the fuck she's saying?
You talking about that Free Mind song?
Yes!
Okay, it had to be. That song is always hella popular. And
This is the piece you cannot buy. Sell me a love that you cannot mix. She is depressed.
Yeah, this is about depression. And you're making light of it with your baked potato. Sorry, sis.
Set me free.
The potato?
This potato bitch.
The baked potato. It is. It is set free, technically. No hold back. All things on me.
Do y'all be listening?
Freestyle potato.
They think this is just a good song. I fuck with this shit. No. Make sure the lyrics match.
People don't use songs for moods, I don't think. They just like the song in general. Which is why I have a set particular song I use for certain things I'm gonna use. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to post something nonsensical, you can get a Migos song.
No, for real. Like, if you at a Mexican spot, I understand if you play Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, that Migos,
That's
that makes
perfect,
sense.
to be honest.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you are at fight night, I expect you to. I'm gonna beat that pussy out like fight night. Y'all,
Match it correctly.
Y'all will post. No, this one fucked me up. This one fucked me up. I seen a reel. This girl posted this Kanye West. The Sunday morning, the gospel version though. Do you know what she posted? Her dog.
Oh, okay.
Her dog. Doing nothing. Like, just making a little pit bull or something.
What a cute picture,
Why that song? It was nothing Sunday related. It was nothing brunch related. It was nothing.
What day was it?
Wednesday.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I saw it 2 days ago. Wednesday. You good?
That must have been a song that was playing when she was.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I
I don't know. I really just be questioning the way that y'all correlate y'all songs with y'all reels. That's all.
Yeah.
I just don't.
It doesn't make sense sometimes.
I don't know. But anyway, when you think of songs that you didn't understand the lyrics to until you got older, what song comes to your head?
I have 2 songs.
Really?
Yeah. Bag Lady by Erykah Badu.
Okay, what did you? This is always a funny thing. What did you think that song was
I
about?
thought that lady was talking about a lady with her bags. Like she get on the bus, she be walking all the time, she be having bags. She just it's heavy. Like she just
Like damn, you got a backpack.
She ain't got no car. She ain't got nobody to call. Nothing. And then she was talking about how men don't like women with hella bags. So he ain't coming to get her because she got all them bags. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she had to walk. Like that's what I mean. Like and as a kid, your thought process was different. When I heard it as an adult, like maybe in the past couple of years, I was like, this song is about baggage from your past, not about the actual bags you carry. Because I saw it when I first heard the song. I saw it on like BT, you know, when they play with
when the little videos,
So
well, I don't do that no more. That's why I don't appreciate music now.
Yeah, to be honest. She had the bags and stuff. She was on the bus looking out the window all sad. I thought it was because nobody would pick her up because she had bags all the time. Ain't nobody trying to have all that shit in their car.
I'm like, damn, bitch. You come with all that shit.
Right. My kid's in the back seat. You can't get in this car.
I know. And then she said, pack light. Like, damn, bitch, you know better next time. Like, stop bringing all that shit.
Back that shit down.
Stop
Get you a big bag with one big bag instead of several small.
Yeah, like, stop bringing all that shit with you in. Like, damn, one suitcase next time.
It's actually valuable life advice, too.
Yeah.
All that shit that you carry in your bag, put it in one big bag, bitch.
Yeah.
Put it on, get back and carry it.
That's why carry-ons is important.
Yeah.
Always keep a carry-on bag. And keep it in your car.
Yeah.
But
all necessities.
Yeah, like that's so funny when we was kids and we just be listening to shit.
Yeah.
You be like, huh? That shit is funny as fuck. Okay, what's your other song?
And then there was that. I can't think of the song. It's like I gotta sing it out loud. It's really you know, it's like you get closer and shit. You talking about how hard he was and shit. What song was that?
What do you see my dick?
No.
Oh,
that song was crazy. Oh yeah, and also What by Jay-Z.
That's actually one of them songs where I heard the dirty version. It was like,
I listen to the clean version now. Dirty version too much for me. I was like, wow, okay, let me turn this shit off.
Actually, I'm a little too. That ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah, that was too much. Yeah, we gonna skip the other song, but that was what I was like, woo, jeez. Now I see why they had the clean version.
No, for real, that song's actually crazy as hell. You be like, whoa, what are you saying here? What are you saying here?
A lot.
What are you saying?
Jeez, you came hard with this one.
No, he wasn't playing. He came out the gate too.
I mean, jeez, he was not playing like that mystical song. I can't remember.
Now that's aggressive.
Be cool. Like, all right,
that's aggressive.
We cool.
Mystical's aggressive.
Yeah,
that's a song.
Yeah, see, sexual assault music.
So it started then.
Yeah,
it started with mystical. Mm-hmm. Fuck you, mystical.
Yeah, definitely give sexual assault.
You're giving sexual assault. It's giving sexual assault.
For sure. For sure giving sexual assault. Like, jeez.
It's giving.
Back up a little bit.
Sexual assault. I don't like that. Actually, I don't like that. Alright, so the song for me. There's a couple that comes to mind. But there's a song in particular that I got in trouble in school for, and I didn't realize why I got in trouble in school for it.
Oh, I'm curious.
And I didn't realize what the song was about until literally last summer.
It took you a while.
Like, no, I think I didn't even like listen to it in a while, but like when I did listen to it, I think I was in like college or whatever, and I didn't even like think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like one of those, oh, we listened to 2000s, oh, I remember this, oh, I remember this, oh, I remember this, you remember this? But it wasn't like, oh, I'm thinking about the lyrics type of thing.
Right.
So, remember that tweet song? Ooh, there goes my shirt, dropping in my feet. Oh
Yeah.
my, oh my. Okay, so, me personally, when I saw the video, I thought she was like trying on clothes.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And she was just like switching out. So I thought she was just like, oh shit, like damn, what's this dropping to my feet? Let me put on another outfit type shit.
Right.
Because that's what I was thinking in my mind. And as I got older, I was like, damn, that's a dumbass way to think. Because why would I think that? Like,
hey, you know, our minds are innocent. We don't have much concept of
I was
things
like,
that are actually going on around us.
what? Like, what? Like, I was just so confused. Also, there is a Janet Jackson song, All For You.
Oh, that is a really good one.
She's disgusting.
Yeah, I recently was listening to lyrics to that song. I'm glad you brought that up. And I was like, oh wait, so all your songs like this?
Now, I'm a big Wale fan, as everybody knows. And there was a song that Janet Jackson, there was a song that Wale sampled by Janet Jackson or whatever, The Girls on Drugs. And she told her, she told him, you have to change the lyrics up on this song because you speaking a little too vulgar or whatever. Your whole career is vulgar.
Right. You talking about some up against the wall and in it with time, in it place, man. You are the epitome of nasty.
So I was listening to All For You the other day. Right. And if you remember the first couple lyrics of the song, she was talking and she was like, talking to us. What happened to y'all talking on the tracks? What happened to that? Y'all, that used to be cute.
One person who does is LMAO.
Don't do that. Don't do that shit, other man. I don't like that shit. Don't talk on the fucking track. You sound scary, actually. Janet came on the track and she said, all my girls at the party, look at that body. Shaking that thing like you never did see. Got a nice package, all right. Guess I'm gonna have to ride it tonight.
Sis.
You came up the gate swinging.
Yeah, though.
The beat didn't even drop yet. Like you
came to the crowd.
And then you repeated it.
Multiple times.
You wow.
Became aggressive.
That's assault. Actually.
Yeah, that is slightly sexual assault with it.
That's assault. Y'all be making anally assaulting music.
Ooh. Anally assault.
And then she said, I got a nice package, all right. I'm gonna have to ride it tonight. She said, it's all for you. You slutting. You slutting. You a slut.
Slutting that butt.
You a slut.
In the middle of the club.
And you was dancing. Singing about hopping on dick. I did not think that's what that shit was about. I can't even tell you what my 5-year-old self thought that song was about. I probably won't 5 when this shit drop. But any fucking way. What the hell? I was really taken back. I don't know what I thought that song was about. I really don't. But I was really taken back when I was really listening to the song. Like,
dang, you came hard.
The beat didn't even drop yet. And then after that, she did the 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, the beat didn't even drop yet.
She did that shit. She did that shit. She did that shit over the silent track. She was not playing.
She closed the door
with the whisper. Cause you know she got the whisper.
Cause you know she ain't sing that shit with her chest.
You know how she come in.
Yo, I'm done. I'm too hot for this shit. I'm too cool. Because why did she come out the gate so aggressive like that?
She was not playing with us. She needed us to know what time it was.
Why did she come off the gate so hard like that? Oh my God, that is crazy. Are you okay? If I was ever doing, I'd be like, are you horny?
Right.
Who wrote this?
You be moaning in the booth like, sis. What are we here for?
She was moaning on that one song.
She be doing
Hey, ain't that awkward if they went in the booth and just started moaning on the track? Ain't that awkward? Who was in there with you?
Do you want us to leave so you feel more comfortable?
She was moaning all on that song anytime when he plays.
Yes, she was, though.
Ma'am, who was in there with you?
Right. Was your peoples there?
Who was there?
Let's say, because
Was the person you was fucking in there? Because
was you getting some action?
why you was doing it? It's on a little too real. What's up?
That's all you
And
energy.
in that one song where she was speaking that French, she sounded a little too horny. But got the time flies. That's the name of that song. Yeah. Came out, got the nerve to tell Wale, I got a bone to pick with Janet motherfucking Jackson today.
Man.
Got a bone to pick.
The whispering.
I don't like that. Janet was horny.
On the track.
Janet, you was horny. Alright, I'm dead. I can't think of no more songs. I'm dead.
You was in there feeling yourself, sis.
She really had me dead because I'm really listening to this. I'm uncomfortable. I'm not as horny as you right now.
I don't like when them songs do that.
I'm not as horny as you right
it's
now.
Multiple songs that make you feel like, I want y'all to get this energy today.
I wasn't like that till this came on. What's happening?
Like certain songs give you the energy of you standing in the room like
What's
somebody
up?
else having sex. Like, it just, Is it okay if I leave?
What's up? I don't
Y'all
like
gotta do this in front of me. Get a room.
I don't like that. Hold on. You about to do that again? Give me another take. That was loud enough.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go step out for this one because the last made me uncomfortable.
I'm a head out. It's okay.
Like, first of all, I need to. My contract needs to be updated.
Actually,
because this wasn't even in there.
I didn't know we was doing all of this today.
I saw you
Ma'am, you
said you wanted.
Ma'am, you said you wanted to sing and record. I'm confused.
You ain't say nothing about moaning.
If you was horny, why didn't you call your man? I'm confused. You can handle that before you get here. Do you need to reschedule? I would have been there. Do you need to reschedule?
Like,
are you okay?
When you made this.
Are you okay? Who wrote this? You did? When? Were you going through something? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you need to see
fit.
therapy? Do you need therapy? Are you addicted to sex? Is there something I need to know? Is everything okay? I'm so concerned. Do I have to call your brother?
Not your brother.
Do I have to call your
Which
brother?
one?
All of them. Pick one. Randy? Mike?
Randy probably ain't got nothing going on. So you probably came back.
I will call Tito. It's okay. I saw your little documentary. I heard you're closer with Tito. I will do that. That's fine. I will give me the number. Let me know. Please let me know. Because if we have to re-record this tonight, that's fine. You know, I don't have any spots open tomorrow. You know, your brother's coming to record tomorrow. However, you need to get this together. Because why are you in my recording session moaning like this? Sir. Ma'am.
Get it together.
If you have to, like, take care of the bathrooms and
Take 5.
you know, there's videos. Find something. Seriously. Because I'm so uncomfortable. I just cannot. And I get the artistic vision. I really do. I truly do. Trust me.
I just can't get over it.
But as far as I'm in the room, you know, I just don't think that we should record this right now. Can we revisit this song? You know, it's cool. What are we naming this? Anytime? Okay, I get it. Yeah, you said that numerous times. We're gonna name it anytime anyways, yeah. And then we'll save this for later. And then, you know, whoever is in that mood to hear that at that moment, you can do your ad-libs then. You know? Can we do that? That's fine? Okay. Great. I'm so glad we could get that, you know.
She didn't care about making nobody uncomfortable.
She didn't give a fuck. She was in there like, touching herself. Sis.
Ooh.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Don't make us uncomfortable, sis.
Alright. I'm done, bro. Alright. But yeah, I think I didn't really have no other songs. I just really had to talk about her for a second because what is
Man,
what is up?
She a special one.
But yeah, so before we get out of here, do you have any music that you want to get the people hip to? Anything you want to drop? Anything?
I don't have nothing to drop besides, follow me on Instagram __MYLVX.
Yes. She gonna get y'all into a song every morning anyway if
For
y'all
sure.
don't know it.
So even if I don't tell you something now, you're gonna learn it later.
For sure. And that's just that on that. That's all I got. Make sure y'all hit me up. I really ain't got nothing going, Oh, the brunch is May 22nd. We're gonna have a barbecue this year. Make sure y'all pull up. All the guests, listeners, everybody's welcome to come. Make sure y'all RSVP and let me know. I'm gonna drop the link in the bio when I'm done. I really ain't got nothing else going. Episode 100 coming next week. That's it. Appreciate y'all for listening. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Bye.